Check. Members of the community, loved ones, staff, and graduates, welcome to the Eastlake High School Class of 2019 commencement ceremony.
Panaho Eastlake High Debu Fodi de Nanamu, Atwitsatsi, Class of 2019.
Assalamu alaikum Eastlake High School. Munu maltamashdai. Dear Mubarak Shakrab.
Hallo, guten Morgen. Herzlich willkommen, Klasse 2019. Ich wünsche euch viel Glück und viel Spaß.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ألف مبروك للسنة 2018.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ikinagagala ko pong ipakilala ang mga magsisipagtapos ngayong taong 2019. Salamat po.
Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Kimberly Manso y de mi parte, de todos mis compañeros y amigos aquí, les queremos agradecer a todos los maestros y padres de familia por el apoyo que nos han dado durante estos años. Bienvenidos a la graduación de Eastlake High School de la generación 2019.
أهلا وسهلا مبروك التخرجين.
Pamiętajcie, że my Polacy się nie damy. 2019年度の卒業生の皆様、ご卒業おめでとうございます。
नमस्ते, आपका सब स्वागत है यहाँ हमारे ग्रेजुएशन में। सबको बधाई इस खुशी दिन पर। धन्यवाद।
Aquaba enyanum ene adolfo, mimamo aiko.
여러분 안녕하세요. 오늘은 진짜 특별한 날입니다. 우리 부모들, 친구들하고 동생들 다 올 수 있어서 진짜 반갑고 우리 2019년 졸업하는 학생들한테 축하합니다.
Now, would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job. Casey, go that way. Thank you, sir.
Now, please join me in welcoming our principal, Mr. Hector Espinoza.
Thank you, Sean, very much. As mentioned, my name is Hector Espinosa. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to serve as principal of Eastlake High School, and thank you very much for your attendance this morning. Before I begin, though, I would like to ask that all of you that have served in the military or are currently serving in the military, please stand and be recognized. Thank you very much for providing us the blanket of freedom on which we live. I'm very honored this morning to introduce some very honored guests that we have sitting with us. First of all, from the Board of Trustees, Board Member, Mr. Frank Tarantino. Superintendent, Dr. Karen Janney. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Diana Carberry. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Ana Maria Alvarez. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Tom Glover. Research and Evaluation, Dr. Dan Winters. From the Chula Vista Council, Council Member, Mr. John McCann. From the Eastlake Educational Foundation, Ms. Janet Francis. Also from Eastlake Educational Foundation, Ms. Elaine Leaño Elefante. We also have a very group of honored guests this morning, the board members of our PTSA, sitting here with us as well, with special recognition to our president, Dania Avalos. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, it is my honor and privilege to serve as the principal. For the past 2 years, I've been honored with the academic success, but also with the camaraderie and the family of Eastlake High School and the community. And I sincerely thank you for that. It's been a wonderful 43 years for me in Sweetwater and San Diego City Schools, and I will miss and endeavor and cherish every moment that I have had the pleasure of living under with Eastlake. So thank you very much. At this time, I would like to have the students that have accomplished the goals for the Compact for Success stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, I would ask that Ms. Lauren Didio come to the podium for the introduction of Principal's Honor Roll.
Good morning. The Principal's Honor Roll is an organization which recognizes students who maintain very high academic marks throughout their high school career. All of these outstanding young men and women have had a special seal placed on their diplomas. I am proud to present to you 198 members of the class of 2019 who have earned this honor. Principal Honor Roll members, please stand. Please join me in giving our Principal's Honor Roll members a well-deserved round of applause.
You can introduce me as Austin. As what? Austin. You got it. You got it.
Please be seated.
Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Sean Darcy, our co-salutatorian.
Community members, faculty, and families, welcome and thank you for being with us. Class of 2019, I want to start by congratulating all of you for making it here today. Today, we celebrate stories. The stories of our scholars who wrote mind-boggling essays and conquered migraine-inducing exams, or those of our athletes who braved epic battles with the most intimidating of rivals, bringing home CIF and league championships over the last 4 years. Like the stories of our visual and performing artists whose dedication to their craft has transformed the Eastlake community and beyond for the better. Today, we celebrate the stories of 756 Titans who fought their way out of their comfortable beds too early every morning, hoping to find parking and eventually earn their high school diplomas. Without a doubt, these stories, your stories, are what have given me the greatest pride in being just one in a line of incredible Eastlake High School students, salutatorians, and associated student body presidents. I'm confident that this class, the Eastlake High School class of 2019, is off to make the world a better place. Making the world a better place sounds like something impossible, something that would require immense wealth, power, and influence. It's not. Making the world a better place starts with a group of ASB students in the gym setting up for the next morning's pep assembly, working to bring something fresh and exciting to their peers' otherwise regular school day. Making the world a better place starts with our athletes showing integrity and sportsmanship on the field, the court, or the track. Making the world a better place starts with the group coming together and raising their voices about malaria, mental health, or over 150 other causes for which there are chartered clubs, your clubs, at our school. Making the world a better place starts with stories like our own and how passionately they are lived and told. High school graduation marks the end of a chapter, but not the end of the book. By making it here, we have started upon the lifelong journey of becoming better for ourselves, for the people we love, and for the world. I am incredibly proud of every single one of you. Now go on, tell your stories, live new ones, finish the book, and make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Co-salutatorian, Austin Jang.
Good morning. I'm really glad to be up here today as your salutatorian. Thank you, board members, friends and family, faculty, and especially the students for coming today, because I'm here to congratulate you all on a successful high school career and for figuring out how to get your heads in these weird hats. But right now, I want you to look around at your friends, your family, your teachers, your counselors, that brave crew with whom you have endured 4 years, with whom you have slaughtered the curricular beast. I want you to remember them. They've stood with you in the most confusing time of your life so far. Today, many of them stand with you for the last time, as our paths carry us away like dandelion seeds in the wind. However, I have faith that wherever you land, all of you will sprout spectacularly. For adolescence is the forge of the human soul, and your experiences here have molded the person you will be when you enter the real world. You are no longer the fresh, molten metal you were when you came to Eastlake High, but a stunning statue, though still shaping. All your struggles so far have led up to this moment, become part of your unique alloy, made you more flexible to the stresses of life. When I spent every spare moment for 6 months on a machine learning project I had to drop, I was overwhelmed with an immense sense of failure. 6 months of my life gone, wasted. While our robot never did learn to drive without human guidance, I learned 2 programming languages, and I learned what I wanted to do with my life. Goes to show, no matter your plans for the future, no plan survives contact with reality. When you run into walls, remember the fact that you are all here today means that you have succeeded once and can again. When you run into falls, remember to learn from your failures, strengthen that alloy. So look back on your high school experience with pride, because whatever you aim to become, you have just taken the first step. And for that, class of 2019, as your co-salutatorian, I salute you.
Thank you, Austin. At this time, I'd like to ask Sofia Zaragoza, the 2019 valedictorian.
I would like to thank everyone again, parents, students, educators, and community members. It is truly an honor to be speaking in front of everyone here today. I used to think that in darkness, there was freedom. In the dark, we could be ourselves without judgment because no one can see us. I now think that isn't necessarily true. There is freedom in the light. In the light, people can see our voice and are forced to hear it, even if they don't listen. We may think that this voice that we have is insignificant because we think that we are not special. We have an obligation to be someone beyond ourselves, someone more powerful and special than who we are. But just know, we are never not enough. You are never not enough for yourself because nobody is you. And because nobody is you, you are actually perfect, as there is no better standard of yourself that exists. Because again, nobody is you. I used to think I needed to be perfect, an unattainable version of myself that supposedly met the expectations of my parents, my teachers, my peers, and my ego. Someone that wasn't me and impossible to reach. I never did reach it, and that's okay. It's okay because we don't owe the world someone that we are not. It's okay because we are already perfect. There is self-destructiveness in constantly perceiving our inadequacies. And at a certain point, it is delusional. If we can fall victim to that delusion, it might be more constructive to fall victim to the idea that we are enough and that our voice is as significant as anyone else's. A part of what shapes us is education. All of us have gone through 12 years of learning. And what was it for? I think we have a poor relationship with education, and sometimes we learn for a misguided purpose. We think it is only important for getting a job or becoming financially successful. So we will avoid the arts, we will avoid the humanities, history, philosophy. I think the purpose of learning is to gain empathy and perspective so we can see the things that need to be changed and change them. One can gain this by truly learning beyond superficial intentions. Chasing money and success, we think we will be happy. But I think there is much more to life than being happy. And our lives have more purpose than to chase happiness. People who live life trying to chase happiness can still feel unfulfilled. If we chase meaning instead, maybe we can feel more accomplished and fulfilled in our lives. Thank you.
And thank you, and best wishes to the three of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. At this time, I would ask that honor diploma students please stand and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 172 honor diploma recipients. They have taken 17 semester credits in either AP, International Baccalaureate, or accelerated courses with a B+ average or a B+ average or better. Thank you and congratulations to you. And would our biliteracy diploma students please stand? These 150 students as well have recognized and accomplished their biliteracy goals by graduating with a biliteracy diploma. Congratulations to you. Our pathway students, would you please stand? 123 of you in medical pathways or your chosen pathways have taken 2 years of that chosen pathway. Congratulations to you. Somebody once told me, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to give a speech, use the 3 B's. Be sincere, be brief, and be seated. And I will do that this morning. I have a few words for you, seniors, and they're real simple. It's about life. I need to tell you, real life in no way resembles high schools. Not in one iota. You won't get to do it over. You won't have homework zone. In real life, you're actually going to have to get up from the couch and go to work. Your boss isn't going to pay you $100,000 an hour right off the bat and give you a car and give you a cell phone. You're going to have to earn that. So please make sure that you recognize and understand when you wake up tomorrow, you're in life 101. Please make sure that you find yourself before you get to the workforce or before you get to college, because people aren't going to wait for you to do that when you're there. Recently, through all your academic accomplishments, all of you have excelled. But there's one we need to recognize as well, and this deserves a big shout out. On Monday, the Major League Baseball had their 2019 draft, and our very own Keone Cavaco was drafted in the first round, number 13, by the Minnesota Twins. Congratulations to you. You're on your way, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for a wonderful 2 years of my principalship at Eastlake. I sincerely appreciate it. At this time, I would like to recognize Mr. Tarantino, our board member, and I hereby certify, Mr. Tarantino, that the graduates of the class of 2019 have met all the requisites for graduation from Eastlake High School. So what I ask at this time, if you would please come up and accept the class of 2019.
Thank you, Mr. Espinoza. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is an honor to be among the first to congratulate the Eastlake High School class of 2019. Graduates, it's great to look out over these caps and gowns and know that all the hard work you've invested in your 4 years of high school have paid off. We applaud your effort and celebrate with you all those who have stood beside you, your family, your friends, administrators, teachers, counselors, and educational support personnel. They have reinforced your drive for success and provided the support required for your accomplishments. This ceremony marks the end of a significant period in your lives, but it also marks the beginning of an equally important part that lies ahead. Today, you graduate with many friendships, good memories, and a strong academic foundation. The fact that you are sitting here in this stadium today shows that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Take this lesson and use it to fulfill the dreams, ambitions, and goals that you have set for yourself. Believe in yourself and never forget that there is no substitute for family and friendships. Mistakes, failures, embarrassments, and disappointments are a necessary component of growing wise. When these challenges come, remember that anchored deep within you is the ability to learn and grow. We believe that each of you has a distinctive gift and enormous potential. As graduates of Eastlake High School, you now join a diverse group of alumni who are finding new ways to solve our society's problems. Mr. Espinoza, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept this graduating class of 2019. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Tarantino. At this time, I would like to call our counselors to the stage for the awarding of diplomas.
Sean Sebastian Darcy.
Gavin Bartow.
Brianna Esperanza Pujeda Somera.
Christian Mark Carino Bond.
Valeria Acevedo.
Amy Michelle Bennett.
Isabel Acosta.
Nicholas Roger Biak.
Caitlin Adami.
Daniel Berdeas.
Justin Kwesi Ajasu.
David Harold Byrne.
Danella May Alagado Apawa.
Brittany Boo.
Sophia Nicole Alby.
Emilio Camarillo Moran.
Sophia Chantel Alonso.
Leonardo Reyes Capuno.
Maria Sylvia Alonso.
Carla Gail Gabisan Karange.
Genesis Sylvia Amaro.
Adamarie Cardenas.
Amy Annis Amoa.
Heather Nicole Castle.
Madeline Anyaji.
Alejandro Castañeda.
Anaís Cristina Arguello.
Carlise Nicole Banugao Castro.
Ariana Giselle Arispe.
Kalena Laurel Castro.
Naomi Armenta Villaseñor.
Matthew Chavez.
Joaquín Ulises Arreola.
Noelani Kalia Clark.
Alex Faustino Arroyo.
Vanessa Colonia Medina.
Isa Ayala Quintero.
Jorge Cortez.
Allison Kaylee Balaguer.
Rena Kaza.
Xavier Padilla Baluis.
Olivia Chaladko.
Meryl Danica Banayat.
Mia May Armasa Dakasin.
Christian Tyler Baroya.
Karina Alyssa Delgado.
Clara Sofía Vara Ladrón de Guevara.
Danielle Guevara Domal.
Alfred Justin Barrion.
Tiber Jose Hernandez.
Aiden Connor Donaghy.
Valerie Hernandez.
Krista Madison Eberly.
Patrick Cole Hooverson.
Zachary Scott Ertziner.
Kelly Hu.
Logan Jeffrey Iyer.
Ria Louise Isaac.
Jalen Wankai Farron.
Aaliyah Monique Israel.
Ellen May San Diego Feliciano.
Austin Jang.
Brianna Misela Flores.
Zachary Aaron Maninas Johnston.
Elias George Flores.
Luke Colleen.
Angie Ong Yurmahan Garcia.
Tiana Knox.
Kenneth Cody Garcia.
Isabel Sophia Lashkari.
Marissa Chen Garcia.
Natalie Lynn Lee.
Vincent Fredelucis Jamora.
Grace Catherine Leach.
Isaiah Andrew Gentry.
Anna Victoria Leon.
Star Alex George.
Barry McCosling Lomi Bao Jr.
Isabella Carmen Glover.
Elitza Lopez.
Joanna Gonzalez.
Ariana Paulette Lorenzana.
Liden Alejandra Gonzalez.
Cameron Nicole Lujan.
Andrew Yonekawa Gunlock.
Catherine Leilani Lumahan.
Nathan Guess Hadgu.
Patricia Liu.
Timothy Arlen Haley.
Ethan Riley McCallagum.
Kate Christina Hansen.
Natalie Machado.
Emily Isabel Harlow.
Altamash Khan Masood.
Michaela Denise Harrington.
John Birasel Manabat Jr.
Robert Thomas Hendrickson.
Kenneth Andres Deboda Manlapaz.
Layla Hernandez.
David Mateo Peña Moscoso.
Jacob Nicolai Rosario.
Alonzo Perez Jr.
Ana Karina Manriquez Graf.
Melissa Perez.
Austin Marking.
Diego Ernesto Perez Reyes.
Anthony Marquez.
Ashok Sanjay Fatak.
Russell Igana Martinez.
John Stephen Matias Piansai.
Jameson Macias.
Jordan Lee Plot Key.
Victor Hugo Mercado Thomas.
Mason Julia Purvis.
Corey Ann Young Montero.
Emma Noel Carrido.
Astria Giselle Montoya.
Alexander Redmond.
Elena Suzanne Moore.
Isabella Grace Reyes.
Jorge Morales.
Taylor Miranda Reyes.
Monica Moreno.
Jalen Trayvon Reynolds.
Samantha Christine Morgan.
Christianelle Marie Arangel Riazon.
Sarah Rebecca Naji.
Rochelle Marie Aquino Rimondo.
Carla Navarrete Ocampo.
Ariana Cecile Ritchie.
Caden Nichols.
Erica Renee Roberts.
Mariana Ocampo Espinosa.
Isaiah Lorenz Robinson.
Aldair Alexis Olanda.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Daisy Jane Ortiz.
Valentina Rodriguez.
Daria Samantha Ortiz Beltran.
Jorge Daniel Rohi.
Daniel Pack.
Kimberly Renee Romero.
Charlize Aricet Palacios.
Camila Danielle Santiago.
Oscar Ivan Paredes.
Mauricio Roriba Alvarez.
Sylvia Dominique Paredes.
Kayla Marie Fernandez Rojas.
Emily Marie Paris.
Giancarlo Valverde Barriga.
Sydney Perry.
Haven Joe Vanderby.
Maya Soledad Salazar.
Elena Grace Vasquez.
Riley Salih.
Nicole Anise Velez.
Sarah Ann Sandberg.
Jillian Renee Walsh.
Andrea Sandoval.
Simon Todd Way.
Luis Santos Jr.
Emily Jasmine Winters.
Isabel Schuyler Sean.
Sophia Zaleski Zaragoza.
Sebastian Anthony Scholl.
Yuleni Zendejas.
Maria Fernanda Segovia Valenzuela.
Gail A. Funk.
Caitlin Elizabeth Sellers.
Isabella Gregory.
Tyler Cole Sherrard.
Aisha Liana Holly.
Misuki Katrina Small.
Arden Light.
Malia Emiko Smith.
Samantha Nicole Macias.
Jonathan Smith Manrique.
Jesus Alberto Marquez.
Isabel Talavera.
Ana Maria Mercado Perez.
Sierra Tapia.
Luz Maria Mercado Perez.
Dalton Tyler S. Tardy.
Aspen K. Mickelson.
Adrian Teran.
Carson Webster.
Gabriela Acacia Tessier.
Shanor Amante Agonas.
Isabel Angela Garcia Tolete.
Yamila Iratse Aceves.
Peyton Jean Toon.
Kobe Encheta Acierto.
Alyssa Trasvina.
Alexis Ariana Acosta.
Hope Elizabeth Trezick.
Matthew Acosta.
Jackson Ruben Trinidad.
Julian J. Adame.
Samantha Ferrer Chang.
Rhea Elise Adams.
Montserrat Valdez.
Jasmine Victoria Adams Kidolet.
Jackson Alexander Schneider.
Noah Eldrin Sapinosa Agarma.
Talon Lazio.
Marilyn Larissa Aguilar.
Malia Naniloa Lazo.
Ernesto Aguilar Orsi.
Lenin George Lee.
Jorge Aguirre.
Brittany Yaneri Lemus.
Ali Jalil Al-Bahar.
Luis Leos.
Celestine Pontino Albaran.
Jonathan Sue Leet.
Elaine Chris Belen Alcantara.
Zachary Tonel Lehara.
Natalie Alejandre.
Devin Antonio Limon.
Tyra Madison Alexander.
Roberto Luis Limon IV.
Kayla May Villaver Alisasis.
Kevin Luis Loaiza.
Kyra Alexa Alicisto.
Daisy Elizabeth Longobardi.
Alfonso Alvarado III.
Dalia Lopez.
Marco Antonio Alvarez.
Jose Alexander Lopez.
Maria Guadalupe Alvarez.
Casey Macalma Lucaben.
Tavia Urit Alvarez.
Jorge Alexis Macias.
Alan Ocampo Alvir.
Maximiliano Madrigal.
Chris Jane Alvis.
Yurik France Maxino.
Sean Makoa Kai and Chetta Greed.
Catherine G. Malaban.
Hesael Giovanni Angeles.
Juan Carlos Manansala.
Sebastian Alejandro Angulo.
Ashley Manzo.
Alex Francis Aparicio.
Kimberly Jessica Manso.
Naoki Arakawa.
Brian Marino.
Jaden Ray Arce.
Fernando Marquez.
Catherine Danielle Aspili.
Gerard Martin.
McJed Ignacio Atendido.
Mauricio Martinez Ascona.
Audrey Alexis Ayala.
Miranda Martinez.
Jasmine Ray Baca.
Vicente Dorian Mason.
Aladdin Adele Bader,
Shannon Marie McCarthy,
Jason Christopher Baezas,
Dylan David McClellan,
Christian Ray Baeza,
Sean McCoy,
Marina Isabel Ballesteros,
Joshua Isaias McCurdy,
Ashley Barajas Wolf,
Jacob Armstrong Mejia,
Irma Valeria Bartolome,
Richard Elijah Mendez,
Valeria Irma Basurto,
Diego Adriel Mendez Valle,
Kevin Dwayne Bateman II,
Angel Mendiola Albaran,
Michael Joseph Baumgarten,
Daniela Mendoza San Miguel,
Kyra Bedford,
Laura Pearl Mercadal,
Jennifer Pearl Benitez,
Parker Franklin Merrifield,
Julian Nohea Benzon,
Destiny Veronica Mesa,
Shayla Bernal Cabrales,
Idaña Mesa,
Alejandra Lee Betancourt,
Diego Miranda,
Brenna Blaylock,
Gerard Nathaniel Mishinko,
Maximiliano Ulises Bobadilla,
Aaron Montaño,
Daniel Bonilla,
Matthew Paul Montoya,
Brianna Marie Booker,
Angelina Teresa Mora,
Jocelyn Burrell,
Angel A. Morales Torres,
Gianna Nicole Bostick,
Irma Stephanie Moran,
Alejandro Botero,
Sunny Nicole Moran,
Kai Bowden,
Andres Moreno III,
Brielle Exandria Braswell Burris,
Michael Morgan,
Isabella Mia Brock,
Kieran Jackson Morel,
Angelina Renee Brunetto,
Erin Elizabeth Morrison,
Isaiah Michael Busio,
Marian Tasneen Mohammed,
Christian James Buenviaje,
Jonathan Mendoza Nagal,
Catherine Mary Burstetta,
Stephen Jacob Nakera,
Clydell Jackson,
Yumi Nakahara,
Maximus Bison,
Neont Navati,
Santiago Cabrera Zamudio,
Lizelle Viviana Naranjo,
Gabriel Allen Caliwag,
George Eduardo Naranjo Brambila,
Jacelyn Marie Calixto,
Areli Nava,
Priscilla Montserrat Camacho,
Madeline Jewel Nebril,
Lisbeth Cantellano,
Nadine Nemi,
Chase Tyler Canty,
Chan Chan Win,
Chase Alexander Carlson,
Noah Russell Newhouse,
Brianna Taylor Carr,
Morel Vocal Nogra,
Katiana Alexis Carrillo,
Arturo Nunez,
Marcus Casillas,
Isabelle Nuno,
Emily Castillo,
Diana Ochoa Martinez,
Isaac Emilio Castillo,
Adriana Rene Ojeda,
Joshua Misael Castro,
Jaden Antonio Oliveras,
Isabel Dilser Casula.
Brianna Leah Olvera.
Adriel Nathan Katindig.
George Alfredo Olvera Conde.
Keone Cavaco.
Andrea Oranday.
Jacob Brian Seekander.
Luz Daniel Orozco.
Aaron Jeffrey Celis.
Eduardo Ortega.
Janelle Cecilia Celis.
Jake Tanner Ortiz.
Andre Sebastian Cepeda.
Ricardo Otanias Vasquez.
Garrick Dwayne Carlton Jr.
Michael Otero.
Jessica Zoe Chavarin.
Edgar Pacheco.
Bridget Chavez.
Alexis E. Padilla.
Juan David Chavez Quintero.
Bennett Joseph Palguta.
Adriel Chavez Sotelo.
Vishwa Pandya.
Hasiel Chavez Sotelo.
Joshua Zachary Pengen. Caitlin Papalit Parini.
Axel Chilaka.
Jerry Palolong Paras Jr.
Sophia Irene Childs.
Abriana Alexis Park.
Sean Thomas Clancy.
Lauren Alexandra Parker Alvarez.
Jada Simone Clark.
Daniel Patton Jr.
Chelsea Renee Clay.
Ana Paula Peralta.
Roman Matthew Coe.
Brandon Scott Pereira.
Miranda Hope Coleman.
Robert Armando Pereira.
Antonio Juan Collazo.
Stephen Christopher Pereira.
Antara Collins.
Isaac Sebastian Perez.
Joshua Reyes Concepcion.
Mariano Perez Apel.
Caleb Contreras.
Simon Andrew Peters.
Elizabeth Nicole Cordova.
Lourdes Berenice Pico.
Evelyn Corley.
Caroline Amber Pocket.
Mariah Corley.
Ivan Poorman.
Juan Andrés Coronado.
Isaac Vasquez Prado.
Jorge Oliver Corral.
Joshua Mayuki Pratt.
Jessica Bryn Corral.
Emily Prishi Ruelas.
Natalia Isabella Cortez.
Alicia Elizabeth Presley.
Jet Cobarrubia Cortez.
Hayden Drew Pritchard.
Paola Giovanna Deidad Covarrubias.
Gabriel Ann Prosapio.
Mauricio Covarrubias Orozco.
Elena Tiana Prostosimi.
Daniel Cueva Espinosa.
Samuel Stephen Puente.
Aiden Colin Curtis.
Nicole Irie Pulido.
Sarah Nicole Davis.
Carlos Fernando Quintero.
Kayla Nicole de Guzman.
Frisca Sandra Gomez Quintero. Yeah, you're right.
Evan Allen Davis.
Herman Angel Ramirez.
DJ Del Fiero.
Jackie Ramirez.
Seth de los Santos.
Emilio Ramirez Ruiz.
Jake de la Peña.
Ariadna Gloria Ramos.
Nicole Murray de la Cruz.
Edgar Leonardo Ramos Jennings.
Tor Lucas Del Camp.
Natalie Michelle Rand.
Karina Garcia Duresh.
Jeremy Redden.
Phoenix Alexander Desser.
Isabel Diane Reed.
Julissa Andrea Diaz.
Nina Marie Reeder.
Catherine Diaz.
Sydney Lauren Renteria.
Juancho Joaquin Lopez Domingo.
Robert Stephen Repas.
Marlise Lauren Denor.
Andres Nicolas Reyes.
Kayla Julia Downing.
Dominic Andres Reyes.
Conrad Aldrin Dunca.
Xavier Eduardo Reyes Jr.
Elena Eastman.
Mauricio Ricalde.
McKinley William Eglin Young.
Rihanna Amanda Richardson.
Alan Joseph Eikamp Jr.
Piper Ridge.
Samantha Renee Echo.
Kaylee Paige Ryerson.
Nico Ilani.
Tell your mom. Isabel Rios.
Michael Philip Elvester.
Rachel Elizabeth Ritter.
Roberto Nicolás Enriquez Castañeda.
Jose Rivas.
Cristian Alejandro Escalera.
Elena Michelle Rivera.
Alberto Escobrido.
Gianna Josefina Rivera.
Azucena Esparza.
Kelvin Edward Robinson Jr.
Joshua Espinosa.
Jake Kyler Robledo.
Miguel Nicolás Galong Espinosa.
Anaísa Rodriguez.
Emiliano Espinosa.
Anissa Rodriguez.
Francisco Espinosa.
Jose Manuel Rojo.
Mark Anthony Espinosa. Simone Michaela Rosario. Marshall Lubiano Estabillo. Jacob Christian Rose. Scott Matthew Estepa. Christopher Andrew Rubio. Danica Marie Estrada. Rigoberto Rubio. Daniel Stephen Faze. Ticey Devin Rucker. Hadil Farha. Orlando Paulina Ruiz. Brianna Courtney Farias. Brittany April Salazar.
Isabel Marie Fernandez.
Kaylee Marie Magno Salazar.
Victoria Aben Ferrer.
Anthony Saldana.
Emily Rebecca Fields.
Matthew Alexander Sanchez.
Aaron Figueroa.
Nathan James Sanchez. Love you.
Errol Fitzpatrick.
Sebastian Andres Sanchez.
Elizabeth Flores.
Victoria Sanchez.
Jacob David Flores.
Jaris Giselle Sanchez Rojas.
Natalia Flores.
Fabian Sandoval.
Vanessa Flores.
Giovanni Joshua Santiago.
Jorge Flores Villa.
Antonio Joshua Santos IV.
Kaylee Foley.
Jillian Maria Santos.
Jeremy Matthew Fontenot.
Vincent Santos.
Caitlin Ashley Forte.
Sergio Humberto Sapien.
Iran Aramis Fuentes.
Fatima Sarabia.
Jonathan Miles Fulinara.
Alexis Justine Salag.
Aubrey Marie Gams.
Jessica Sayers.
Francisco Jude Gamez.
Lily Anne Marie Schaefer.
Brisa Itzel Camino.
Taylor Leanne Schweer.
Alyssa Maria Garay.
Sydney Nicole Schooler.
Felicity Rochelle Garcia.
Julia Frances Sina.
Giselle Garcia.
Jalen Duong Serrano.
Kelsey Paulina Garcia.
Madeline Serrano.
Marcelo Garcia Rodriguez.
Brianna Nicole Shinneman.
Paola Fernanda Garcia.
Heidi Nicole Silva.
Stefano Garcia.
Dyson Ray Parker Slack.
Eri Garcia Hernandez.
Christian Andred Smith.
Esteban Jose Garwal.
Eli Tyler Smith.
Sean Patrick Gidley.
Micah Smith.
Elias Russell Flores Glaman.
Brandon Michael Sullivan.
Jasmine Angel Gomez.
Hugo Jose Solorzano.
Martin Jorge Gomez II.
Cynthia St. John.
Zavina Gomez.
Gary Stacy.
Stacy Gomez Ibarra.
Andrew James Stanek.
Matthew Anthony Gonzalez.
Christopher John Stein.
Anthony James Gonzalez Jr.
Jacob Avery Steiner.
Brandon Gonzalez.
Eliza Marina Strumming.
Diego Isaac Gonzalez.
Isabel Day Stuber.
Isaiah Gonzalez.
Nicole Christine Suggett.
Samantha Marie Gonzalez.
Vincent Darren Sunico.
Paulina Magali Gonzalez.
Lena Isabel Sweet.
Eduardo Gonzalez Peraza.
Ethan Martin Cavantaneo.
Alan Gonzalez Pacheco.
Brian Tapia.
Rachel Nicole Grant.
Marley Rose Tatum.
Gianna Mariela Guarnez.
Jorge Ivan Tejeda Jr.
Angelina Marie Guerra.
Yasara Leticia Teles Mercado.
Mark Julian Fabula Guerrero.
Jose Alejandro Tello.
Matthew Dean Salunga Guerrero.
Angelina Catherine Tetzi.
Jarian Gihama.
Michelle Renee Tibolts.
Adam Mitchell Garule.
Parker Tyler Thomas.
Aaliyah Paulette Gutierrez.
Richard Alexander Tibbet.
Marco Alejandro Gutierrez.
Douglas Alexander Tully.
Juan Marcos Gutierrez Uribe.
Mario Tornell.
Ruby Harros.
Amber Nicole Torres.
Alexander Widmere Hart.
Carla Torres.
Nathan Hart.
Nicholas Austin Torres.
Clayton Samuel Harvey Imig.
Terry Donnell Tudor III.
Grace E. House.
Taylor Anne Marie Trop.
Jack Charles Hay.
Samuel James Isaiah Trope.
Cassandra Sophia Highmark.
Trevor Keen Trussell.
Andre Olson Highmark.
Cheyenne Carolyn Turner.
Ian Alexander Highmark.
Bridget Lee Eileen Valdez.
Mason Brenton Helbig.
Julia Valdez.
Alexandra Kayleen Hemming.
Rafael Ian Valdez.
Miles Samuel Hendricks.
Alexia Yvette Vargas.
Dennis Hergel.
Giovanna Alisa Vargas.
Adrian Joseph Hernandez.
Isabel Aremi Vasquez.
Adrian Jose Hernandez.
Jose Carlos Vasquez.
Christian Hernandez.
Rodolfo Imanol Vasquez.
Emiliano Herrera Zepeda.
Suri Gabriela Vera Núñez.
Cade Jeffrey Hillstrom.
Gerardo Javier Villa.
Adrian William Hinojosa.
Edgar Armando Villanueva Jr.
Jorge Grisel Hinojosa.
Giomara Villarreal Gerardo.
Preston William Howard.
Jasmine Haley Villaseñor.
Sophia Howe.
Mary Kate Villegas.
Adora May Hudson.
Samuel George Veray.
Bushra Hussam Ibrahim.
Vicente Luis Teves Viray IV.
Davina Jasmine Iglesias.
Nicole Wade Chosa.
Valeria Jaime.
Jordan Thomas Walker Melillo.
Anayeli Brisa Hauregi.
Mark Louis Wallerstein.
Anive Atalia Jefferson.
Jacob Dylan Watson.
Jaime Jesus Jimenez Jr.
Levante James Webb.
Lizette Katrina Jimenez.
Jalen West.
Carlo Nielo Joaquino.
Stephen Robert Wheeler.
Michael Eden Johnson.
Caroline Jewel Williams Key.
Quintine Brett Johnson.
Kennedy Lachey Wilmore.
Reese Gabrielle Johnson.
Calissa Marie Wampner Velarde.
Tess Catherine Johnson.
Garrett Dane Wood.
Jacob Johnston.
Justin Thomas Woods.
Jessica Emily Jondal.
Shane Hunter Rafe.
Brianna Ray Jones.
John Tristan Delda Legaspi.
Reese Margaret Jones.
Victoria Sahar Yayoyi.
Sebastian Solomon Jones.
Max Westcott Yale.
Tivana Jordan.
Jareen Yats.
Mackenzie Allison Justice.
Minami Yasuda.
Quincy Kapsner.
Kira May York.
Erica Marie Colleen.
Leaf Aiden Young.
Kwame Ezekiel Kelly.
Raquel Marie Zacarias.
Sebastian Kendall.
Carlos Sasueta.
Lucy Curry.
Daniel Suno Abarca.
Christian Key.
Daniel Israel Amen.
Naya Simon Kidd.
Shady Bargo.
Merrick Kinhu Kim.
Megan Casey McWhorter.
Yunje Kim.
Aaron Ruelas.
Nathan Walker Kip.
Milton Hunter Clue.
Nicholas Elias Lam.
Jaden Daniel Lingassen.
Wyatt Mason Lanam.
Erica Rose Farage.
Sebastian Lanswick.
Isaac Mendoza Lau.
Go for it. We're done on this side.
Paulette Alba. Alexa Alarcón. Christian Ivan Gonzalez.
Seniors, will you please stand for Brianna Samara?
Hello,
Hello, everyone. Seniors, at this time, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, Eastlake High School Class of 2019! Now introducing Nicole Dela Cruz to sing the alma mater.
Eastlake High, conquering, soaring high. In the distance, we will see our futures uphold. Eastlake High, Titans reach towards the sky. Peace we will see, love we will teach, true hearts with pride. As we've grown, we've always known we found our ways. Years gone by, outward we shine, blue, green, and gray. Eastlake High, watch us as we march by. With all our dreams, we will succeed. Hail Eastlake High.